cruise industry wants you to think booking late is smart. The truth? You're being set up to fail before you even board the ship. 10 reasons you should never book a cruise. Last minute number 10. The best cabins are already gone. By the time you see a last-minute cruise sale, the best rooms are long gone. Balcony suites with ocean views, family-size rooms, and midship cabins, all taken by people who booked months ago. What's left? Tiny interior cabins, no windows, and usually the ones right above the nightclub or below the engine room. You'll hear music thumping through the floor at 1 a.m. and engines roaring by dawn. Booking early means you pick your peace and comfort. Booking last minute means you get what's left. Number 9, and you'll pay more than you think. Those flashy ads showing $299 cruise deals rarely tell the full story. Yes, the base fare might be cheap, but late bookings often mean hidden fees, taxes, port charges, and overpriced mandatory gratuities. And since it's close to departure, you lose access to bundle discounts, drink packages, and loyalty perks that early bookers enjoy. By the time you add everything up, you'll likely pay more than someone who booked months earlier. Number 8. Limited dining and excursion options. Cruise lines allow passengers to book dining times, shows, and shore excursions well in advance. If you book late, all the best experiences, like that sunset dinner or the private island tour, are fully booked. You might end up with 9 p.m. dinner slots, standing room only shows, or excursions that feel rushed and overcrowded. Early birds don't just save money, they get the best experience. Number 7. No choice in itinerary or dates. When you book late, you're choosing from whatever's left on the schedule, not what actually fits your dream. Maybe you wanted the Caribbean, but all that's available is Alaska in the rainy season. Or maybe you wanted a 7-day cruise, but all that's left is a short 3-day one on an older ship. Last-minute bookings force you to settle, not select. Cruise lines design their marketing to make those leftovers look appealing, but they're leftovers for a reason. Number 6. You'll spend more on flights. Here's the part most people forget. Getting to the cruise port. Airfare prices skyrocket when you book late. Even if you score a last-minute cruise deal, you might pay twice as much for flights to reach the port city. And if your flight is delayed or canceled, the ship won't wait. That's thousands of dollars gone before your vacation even starts. Early bookers, on the other hand, can use flight miles, choose cheaper times, and arrive a day early to avoid travel stress. Number 5. Limited travel insurance options. Travel insurance isn't exciting, but it's essential. Last-minute bookings mean less time to compare policies, coverage, or medical protection. If you get sick, miss your flight, or need emergency evacuation, you could be paying tens of thousands out of pocket. When you book early, you can lock in comprehensive coverage for a fraction of that cost. Booking late, you might not even qualify for certain protections, especially for pre-existing conditions. Number 4. Cabin location can ruin your trip. If you've ever been seasick, you know where you stay matters. The most stable cabins, midship and on lower decks, are reserved early. Late bookings usually land you in the worst locations, front or back of the ship. Where motion is strongest, that bargain cabin might leave you dizzy, nauseated, and miserable for the entire trip. And here's the kicker. Once the ship sails, you can't switch rooms, you're stuck. Number 3. Price drops can't be claimed. Many cruise lines offer price protection. If the fare drops after you book, you can request a refund or onboard credit. But if you book late, that protection doesn't matter. You've already missed all the dips and deals. Early bookers can adjust, cancel, or rebook to save money. Late bookers, you're locked in and the cruise line wins. Number 2, you miss out on pre-cruise perks. Booking early opens doors to amazing perks, free upgrades, drink packages, onboard credits, and sometimes free excursions. These are marketing bonuses for early planners, not procrastinators. Last-minute bookers rarely see those benefits, and the ship's crew already knows they're not priority guests. Cruise lines reward loyalty and preparation. Waiting too long means you'll always be at the back of that line. Number 1, you risk missing the cruise. Entirely, this one's brutal, but true. If you book last minute and something goes wrong, Passport issues, flight delays, health paperwork, or port closures, you have zero buffer. Cruises don't wait, and they don't refund no-shows. People have missed their entire trip because of a 1-hour delay or missing document. Booking early means time to prepare, check everything, and relax before departure. Last-minute booking means racing against the clock and often losing. The hidden truth about last-minute cruise deals: cruise lines advertise these deals to fill empty cabins. But guess who gets the real last-minute offers? They're loyal members and travel agents, not random online shoppers. The cheap deals you see on public websites are often markup traps, old ships, unpopular itineraries, or cabins with obstructed views. So unless you love gambling with your vacation, it's not worth it. Booking a cruise should feel exciting, not stressful. The ocean is unpredictable, but your planning doesn't have to be. By booking early, you control your cabin, your costs, and your comfort. You'll get better rooms, better perks, and peace of mind knowing everything's locked in. So before you fall for that flash sale ad or a $199 headline, remember, last-minute cruise deals might save you a few dollars, but they'll cost you your dream vacation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button to help more travelers see this, subscribe for more cruise secrets and travel tips, and comment below. Have you ever booked a last-minute cruise? Was it worth it? Until next time, stay curious, stay prepared, and I'll see you on deck.